Hello, Aries. Welcome to your December 2022 Singles Love Reading. This is a general reading, Aries. It won't resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I have dealt the cards. I've done everything I normally do on camera. I've done them off camera. I did this to my other reading. So if you're returning, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. And thank you for being here. My name is Rudy, and this is Force for the Trees. So I appreciate all of you. All right, this is a singles love reading, so this could be if you're newly single, maybe you've never been in a relationship, maybe you're looking to be in a relationship, maybe you've been single for a long time, like me, or you've been single for a very short time, or it's your first relationship. There's a whole lot of what ifs, right? So we're going to go into it that way and see what we've got going on. Our first card that came out, which is kind of the general energy of the reading, is Inner Peace. And that's this one right here. I'm trying to light my Palo Santo at the same time. It's Inner Peace, and it's a 2 fish. And I just feel that with that card coming out, that you're fine by yourself, Aries, but you would also like a partner, or maybe you're in search of a partner. Or honestly, with this card, there could be somebody that you're talking to or hanging with or being with that could have a potential to be a future partner, because there are 2 fish there that are similar. So you both could have a lot of similarities. There could be a lot of sparks or emotions and feelings between the 2 of you. You could maybe feel like you found the one or the person with the being like partners here. But you're peaceful. You're in a peaceful place. So even if you're just talking to somebody, you're in a peaceful place. If you're dating somebody, you're in a peaceful place. If it's going to come into a partnership or grow into love, you're good with that. So it's almost like you're good either way. It's like my 9 of Cups card, you know, that feeling of or 9 of Pentacles. I don't know. One of them. It's I'm good. I'm good. I've worked hard. I'm good where I'm at. I feel good where I'm at. We have the bonus cards on the side. We have compassion and flow. This really goes with inner peace. It's, again, I feel, and the fact that they're fish, right? Going with the flow. I feel like, again, if it develops into something great, if it doesn't, great. I think you could be friends, or I think you could just still hang out together, but you're going with the flow. You're not putting a pressure on anything. I almost feel like this time around, you're not putting a pressure on anything. You have compassion for the person. Maybe the person has compassion for you. There is some type of enlightenment going on, is what I feel, in this relationship. You are growing, you're learning from each other. And we have fertile ground here. And again, with the word fertile, you have to watch out for pregnancies. We have this moose here in its element. And this card to me talks about, what's the Bible verse? Be still and know that I'm God. Be still. Be still and look around you. Be still and see what's around you. Be still and see, right? Be in the present moment. Don't be thinking ahead of all the what would have, could have, should have. Just be present. Be in the moment. Full moon we have on December 7th in Gemini. And that could have some significance for you. The person you could be seeing could be Gemini. But this is also longevity, because this is an older moose. It's got a lot of horns or antlers. Anyway, it's in its element, and it's very grateful. It's grounded to the earth. So it's somebody or something or some aspect that's been there for a long time, that's holding their ground, that's holding firm, and living in the moment. I feel living in the moment, taking in what's around them, So we come up with the Page of Cups in the first row, King of Coins, 3 of Wands. I think this one this way. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and then the World card. Page of Cups talks about, again, it could be a new love, new beginning, new relationship coming in. Somebody offering you, or you offering somebody love or feelings or emotions, sharing emotions with somebody. Pages are new though, so it could be a new relationship. It could be somebody that's not been in a relationship before, possibly. Could be a younger person. It could be somebody that could be a little childish even. And even, you yourself maybe could be childish. Or you could feel young. Could make you feel young again or make you feel alive again in that sense. But I just feel with the page, there's a naivety here. So don't go into something knowing you know everything. Don't go into something expecting. Again, going with the flow. Going with the flow this time. Having compassion, having an understanding of each other. Maybe not wanting it to end up like a past relationship, or maybe end up like this relationship did in the past, because this is a destitute, alone feeling. This is feeling like there's no understanding, nobody understands you, or nobody understands them, or nobody understands the relationship. 5 is a card of change. Maybe change had to happen for something to circle back around and start new, or start again, or start fresh again. Again, this is a general reading, so it won't resonate with all of you guys. We're having the King of Coins, which is the King of Pentacles, and then the 8 of Wands. King of Pentacles is a card of the, talk about the fertile ground, the grounded earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Not controlling the money, but having a hold of the money, having a hold of finances, having a hold of understanding of how things work. What an interesting card. We have this naivety, being naive, coming into a relationship naive, but I also feel that there's this stable energy here. It could be a fast-moving energy. I just have to say, I know you're going with the flow and that there's compassion and that you have inner peace in this going into a relationship. If this person's coming in, they're King of Coins, they could be an older person, because you have this dynamic of the older and the younger. So there could be some dynamic of that coming in. Either you're older or they're older. But there could be some financial stability granted here, or financial sustenance granted here. There's an understanding of how things work here. But this is also a fast-moving energy. It's like the fire under, feeling like the only way you can go is up. And in that is the sense of being in a hurry, or the sense of needing to do something quickly. So be careful that you don't get in a relationship or in a situation where somebody's pressuring you for something, or you're pressuring them for something. Because remember, we're going with the flow and we have inner peace. So there should be no pressure. There should be no need of this control. The king can be controlling also. So if you're presented with somebody that's trying to control you or tell you what to do, or you're telling them what to do, or you feel the need to tell them what to do, maybe things need to be reevaluated at that time. But I'm really feeling like it's more of a maybe going into some more mature relationship, or more mature understanding of a relationship. And maybe things are happening fast. Maybe things need to be slowed down. Maybe things need to be reined in. And as well as I do, Aries, sometimes you can't stop stuff. I mean, sometimes, we need to take things slow, and so one or two things are going to happen. You take things quickly, and they will, they'll grow or they'll fizzle out, right? I go with the moose too, because that's a nature thing. So with the inner peace and going with nature, it's like you have to follow, you have to do what you have to do, and like I said, one or two things will happen. It'll bloom or fizzle out. You have the 3 of Wands and the World. moving on with something, moving forward, making some type of, not offering, I'm trying to think of the word I'm looking for, making some type of gesture forward, knowing maybe you want to go forward with this person, bringing something full circle. Could be travel. You know, the world is also a travel card. It's also an ending of a cycle. So this could be an ending of you being alone, or ending of them being alone, or ending of you both being alone. I said the world. This Wheel of Fortune. Sorry. I don't know why I thought it was world. But that it's still an ending. It's still an ending coming in. Lady Luck turning. It could be ending of a, you know, being alone. Again, things are turning. Things are going in your favor. Take a gamble. Take a chance. You know, you've already put it out there. It's kind of like, I see the Three of Wands as if you gamble, and some people do, some people don't. You shake the dice and you throw it out there. And as you're throwing it, you're putting your intentions out there. You're setting out there. And then when they land, that's when you see what happens. So this is something you've put out there. This could be your intention to meet somebody. This could be your intention of being with somebody. It could be your intention of making something more permanent. You know, with the Wheel of Fortune, taking your chance, taking your risk, making something, you know, bringing something back around again. That's kind of what makes me think that this is somebody you know. It's like you're given a second chance almost with the Wheel of Fortune. You're given this other opportunity to maybe make something this time. Maybe this time the wheel's turning differently in your favor. But I also feel if this is you, or an aspect of you, or an aspect of them, that they're trying to control it or hold on to it because it's the disc. It's a pentacle too. It's a wheel. Bottom of the deck energy, we have the King of Cups. So here we have the Page of Cups, and then we have the King of Cups. He was a cup, wasn't he? Yes. Subconscious energy. Again, having something grow, wanting something, you know, the page is the naive, the page is the giggle butterflies with love. The King of Cups is the romantic and the sweetness and the kindness and the feelings and the emotions, letting it all out, maturing. I just feel there's a maturing here. This is subconscious energy, so this could be something you want to develop. Again, putting it out there with the Three of Wands, your desire, your passion, wanting it to grow, wanting it to change, taking that risk, taking that chance, taking that gamble. And of course, we're doing it because, you know, if you don't, you're not going to have a relationship. Right? You're not going to have a relationship if you don't take that chance or don't take that risk. All right, let's get some clarifiers here for the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. We have the Empress. Again, can be a card of pregnancy. Grounded earth energy, Taurus. Since we have fertile, be careful. If you want children, then, you know, now's a good time. If you're with somebody, you know, that might be something you want to take care of first. And if not, I mean, I don't judge, teach their own. But we have the Empress, again, a card of balance, a card of growth, a card of fertility, a card of what are you going to create. And I see this is with the Page of Cups, this energy of what are you going to create now. It's like if you're given a second chance in a relationship, or if you're given, it might not be even the same person, it could just be given a second chance in a relationship. And the Empress is saying, now what are you going to do with it? Here you are, now what are you going to do with it? What do you want to do? What are you going to do with this? You asked for it, here it is, now what? That kind of energy. Right? That beautiful energy of growth. So kind of, again, this feeling of you asked for it, here it is, now what? And let's see what you're going to do with it. Here's all the elements. You've got them all. Let's see what you're going to do with it. All right. The Eight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Clarifier, please. Eight of Wands, King of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands. Interesting. Almost like a challenge, or almost like a practice, or a could be some conflict, could be chaos, could be some chaotic energy going on even with this. See, I have this grounded energy. I feel like a grounded energy. I feel somebody is chilling. Kind of goes with the inner peace, kind of goes with the flow card here, right? I have this, and it could be you, Aries. You're just there. You're just chilling. And then I have this, hurry, hurry, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's, you know, almost like, what are you going to do? What are we going to do? What are you going to do? What are we going to do? Energy. And then I have this Five of Wands that can lead to, it's like if things don't slow down or things don't come together, that you all go this way, you could go this way. There could be some, there are fights or chaotic energy or some conflict going on. Because I feel like one of you's in a hurry and one of you isn't. And that can lead into fights or misunderstandings or, you know, forced growth or, you know, I don't have swords here, which is communication, and that's what I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing the communication. I see this attraction, obviously, that you could be in with this person or this person coming in. I see an attraction here, but I'm not seeing... I see one of you is maybe more mature than the other one, and I'm not seeing this energy of communication much. It's like the want for a relationship, or the want for love, or the want to have feelings, or the want to have is there, but it's like it's not being discussed or being talked about. Wheel of Fortune and Three of Wands. Two of Cups. Now the partnership can be there, you know, wanting that partnership. I feel it more, maybe moving more toward the end of December, because I feel like there could be mind made up here. Maybe somewhere, somehow there was communication, even though there was no swords that have come up still. But maybe moving forward with something, taking a chance, taking a risk. Hoping for the best with the Two of Cups, hoping for the love, hoping for a partnership. You know, the saying that man can't live on bread alone, man can't live on love alone. There has to be some, I mean, love is great, don't get me wrong, but you have to have that communication. Communication is the key to any relationship. And I'm not seeing it here. I'm not seeing it here. So I get the go with the flow and I get the inner peace, but there still has to be some communication between the two of you. Like I said, I think the love factor's there, the desire, the passion's there between the two of you. Again, pregnancy, you know, if you want to, if you want to be pregnant, that's a possibility. If you don't want to, you know what to do, because you have the Empress and then the fertile ground. Pull more oracle for you guys, for Aries. Singles love for December already. Happy holidays to everybody that celebrates Yule, blessed Yule, Christmas, Kwanzaa, all the things, all the holidays. I don't know them all, but happy holidays to everybody. We have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Now, the 5th chakra is your throat. Again, what did I say about communicating, talking? You could be afraid to say what you mean, or afraid that... I just feel like somebody is not... telling the truth, not telling the truth, talking, speaking their mind, afraid to speak their mind. 5th chakra can be blocked. There could be a blockage there, like I'm afraid to talk because you'll get mad at me, or I'm afraid to tell my truth because you'll get mad at me kind of energy. Having trouble expressing your emotions. You know, having trouble with your feelings. It says that you may have trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound and integral value. Speak up for yourself, write in your journal, let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully, and the universe always honors your choice to do so. It can also indicate a communication project is coming up, or a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others. Again, it can also be the blockage where somebody doesn't want to speak, somebody doesn't want to talk. It's your throat chakra. So make it a priority if you are talking to somebody, if you are interested in somebody, because there's potential here. Open that door to communication. Have that door open. Don't just be with somebody to be with somebody. Really be with somebody because you want to be with them, is what I'm feeling. All right. Whew, Aries, what a reading. Take care of yourselves, guys. Take care of each other. Stay safe and healthy. Know I put out readings about the 15th of every month for all signs, and they are for health, career, finance, and love. If you're interested in those, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I thank you if you've made it this far very much. Good luck to you guys. Take care. Again, there's huge potential here, but you have to, again, make sure you enjoy talking to this person. Make sure you enjoy engaging with this person. Right? Make sure, because if not, it can lead to the conflict and chaos. Misunderstandings. It can lead to, again, competition is what I feel. All right, guys. Good luck to you. Let me know if this resonates. You can leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Evidently, that helps get things out there. Take care. Be blessed. Happy holidays. Season's greetings. All of that. I will see you. I'll be doing... well, we'll see. We'll see if I get around to the Your Head spreads. But we'll see. Hopefully. All right. You'll know. Bye for now.